So we're starting with a little bit of unsalted butter, and I really get my hands into saute pans. You don't want to maybe do this at home, but I've lost feeling in my fingertips because I use them so much. This isn't quite as hot as I'd like it to be. Usually when you add the butter, you want to just kind of melt. So we want to get a couple seconds to really melt down. And I'm making that citrus lime tequila creamy shrimp that I think they're passing it around, right? You guys are having it?
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. So all we're going to do, melt a little bit of butter, and it is I think it's a couple tablespoons, and you want to get enough butter because you want that rich flavor, and it's going to be the base for your sauce. So nothing wrong with a little butter. You know, why not? And then we're going to add some shrimp, and all we did to the shrimp, we just marinated a little bit of lime juice, green onion. You want to hear the sizzle before we get in there. That's good enough. We'll add them in. I'll do a quick hand wash before I continue.
Now, as a mom, though,
Yes.
flambe, is it easy? I mean, we get nervous, so keep the kids out of the kitchen and try it.
I'll tell you. This is what you can do about it. If you're nervous about it, the thing of what you do, the purpose of the flambe is cooking out the alcohol to make the dish not as strong. For a couple of reasons, you don't want the flavor of the tequila to overwhelm your dish. Number one. Number two, you can serve it to pregnant people and kids if the alcohol is cooked off. You just get the earthy flavor from the tequila. Do you mind if I wash my hands? I've got shrimp hands now. So you want to burn off the flavor and the strong flavor and the alcohol from the tequila. Now, if moms don't want to get in there with the match, you can always just add the tequila, bring it to a boil, reduce the heat, and simmer, and you're going to give a chance for the alcohol to cook off. The flambe part is just for show.
Okay.
It's just for you guys. You just want to burn off the alcohol. So you want to make sure they're cooked on both sides, and you want to be really careful with shrimp because they tend to overcook very quickly. And once they overcook, you're not going to get it back. They get really tough, and you always want them to be soft and tender. So just flip those around. So we only did a couple minutes per side. And they don't have to be fully cooked before you add that tequila because they're going to continue cooking in the sauce. And you don't want to, like I said, you don't want to overcook them. So then we're going to add a little bit of that, where'd my tequila go? Right here. Just a tiny bit. A couple tablespoons is more than enough. And then you just want to light it. You want to be really careful. Tip the pan. I don't know how to work your lighter. Can we help with the lighter? There you go. Okay. So just hold this one down and it lights. Okay, hopefully it didn't cook off, but there we go. See? That's pretty easy. And that's really all that you do. You give it a couple minutes, move it around, make sure the flame touches all of the alcohol to make it burn off. And that's how you flambe. It's as simple as that. You want to see it again?
I want to see it again.
Let's do it. Let's add more. We might as well. You're already lined up. Let's do it again. Because we cheated because we burned off a little bit.
Now, is there a way to control the amount of the flame?
Yeah, absolutely. You can, if your kitchen starts going crazy, obviously if you cover it up, you won't get any oxygen in there, so it'll stop the fire.
Yeah,
so if you start burning up, just cover it up and it'll go. You want to give it a good couple minutes. No matter how much tequila you add, it's going to burn off. So you're going to get that wonderful flavor.
So just let it go.
Yeah, just let it go. Just let it go. Your house is not going to burn down, I promise. Just move it around, let the flame get all of the alcohol out. And there you go. That's it. Okay. Using Mexican crema, which is a beautiful, delicious, creamy, luxurious Mexican cream that's a little runnier than this. This is actually a little thick. Sometimes if you want to substitute, you might want to go for creme fraiche instead, because what happens with sour creams, they don't take well to high temperature, and creme fraiche can handle high temperatures, it won't break, and you'll get a really yummy sauce. So you just kind of want to stir it in. Happy plate. And if you think that it's looking a little bit thick, because this is looking a little bit thick, you might want to add a little bit of chicken broth, maybe just a little bit of water. You just want to get a nice, rich sauce for that shrimp. And then you season with salt and pepper, throw the shrimp back in, and that's pretty much it. Okay, let me give this a stir. See, now it's softening up. It's getting all the juices from the shrimp, that yummy tequila. And then you just return the shrimp. Kind of let it toss for a little bit. And that's it. Your tequila lime shrimp with the crema. Ta-da!
Yummy.